Welcome back to Grim Dawn. I am Sando, your favorite lizard person on YouTube and the whole internet. I'm glad you found your way back to me. We are still in Grim Dawn and we are at the residence of Warden Krieg. Why ever you would put a big sign like this on the side of your house, I don't know. But maybe he was just so sure about himself that he needed this. Last time we stumbled to a lot of cellars all over the place, and yeah, I was back in the city, took care of the inventory, didn't find much interesting stuff, so nothing really new. So now we have a bit of stuff to check and see. We have a ton of journals. What Krieg's journal? Can't wait. I have taken possession of my assigned vessel, the local prison warden. I appeared to him in his bedchamber and proposed a joining. I had anticipated fear and skepticism, but these humans are apparently all too ready to enter into any pact they believe will profit them. Krieg is not a particularly strong-willed human, but he is persistent and constantly scratches at my consciousness. I have him under control, though. Krieg's position as an incarcerator of other humans will greatly facilitate our efforts. His expansive dwelling has a massive cellar that I believe we can use to fashion an underground transit to conceal our activities and the transport of bodies. There's much work ahead to prepare for our glorious dawn, but I rather enjoy this physical body. It has many advantages. So an ethereal took over Warden Krieg's body, and so we never had to do with Krieg itself, it's just an ethereal that possessed him. Great! I don't know if I like it that much more. Sounds a bit not fun to me. Third entry, and that's the Inquisitor we had, like that we found already, journal pages, so. Did we find already? Yeah, the second entry. This is the third entry. He was called to come here to Burbage to investigate something, but we never heard of what happened to him. So it seems he found his way to Krieg Manor. Interesting. I finally arrived in Burbage after passing through the dismal area known as Whitemire. For years, tales of supernatural occurrences have circulated about Whitemire, and indeed the name itself makes one uneasy. I hadn't put much stock in them, but my recent experiences lent some credence to the old tales. Nevertheless, I have reached my destination, and it seems the Warden of Devil's Crossing, who resides in Burbage, somehow anticipated my arrival. A footman greeted me as soon as I entered town and insisted I accept Krieg's invitation to be put at his manor. I find this very peculiar, but I have accepted the offer as it may be my best chance to investigate the manor itself. Going to make this entry short, as I've just been summoned to join Krieg for supper in the dining hall. This should prove illuminating. Okay, so what I just think of, like, this guy lives here in Burbage, but he works in Devil's Crossing. You noticed how long it took us to get there, even if not all the streets are blocked and there isn't a ton of creatures on the area. It's still freaking annoying to walk all the place every single time. I can't imagine that's fun. Okay, so the Inquisitor resided at Krieg's Manor. I don't think that's good, because at this time he was already an ethereal. So I think whatever happened to the Inquisitor, it didn't take a good end. Fourth entry. I've been a guest to Warden Krieg at his manor for over a week now, and my suspicions that something terrible is going on here grow with each day. Every day I set out to some destination in or around Burbage to investigate yet another unusual crime or ominous rumor. Some are easily dismissed as more mundane human crimes or merely fantastic tales, but many of my investigations have come to darker conclusions. I feel there's a pattern emerging here, but I cannot yet put the pieces together. These are peripheral cases, though, and the main purpose of my involvement in them is to give pretense to my prolonged stay in Burbage. Krieg himself has become the focus of my primary investigation, despite an overwhelming conviction that Krieg is not what he appears to be, and is almost certainly involved in some sort of unnatural activity. I found no irrefutable evidence of wrongdoing that could be used to open an official inquisition. Much of the manor itself is closed off to me. There are rooms upstairs from which Krieg and other visitors come and go, but I am not permitted to enter. Stranger yet, I've awoken in the night to sounds like creaking of wagons moving along a road, but then looked out my window, down upon the village, and seen nothing. Where are these sounds coming from? The game of cat and mouse continues, but as of yet, I am not certain who is the cat and who is the mouse. Ah, curious. So... whatever going on there, we will find out. So people came from upstairs, you said. Let's see. I guess. Ah, upstairs. So they went to the cellar. Because there's a cellar entrance, I guess. This will be the ominous cellar that Warden Krieg is using. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I can do that. Always something new. Okay, for someone who is that bad on orientation like me, not too bad. Okay, wooden door. Let's see what we find here. This must be the Warden's cellar. I guess so. Hey, we even get a portal here. I don't know if that makes me more calm or more worried. So, what happened to the Inquisitor? What happened to Krieg? Is he still here? We have a reanimator. That's greatly worrying. Let's maybe check first the other direction. If there's anything lying around here. It's maybe useful. You never know what you can use. There's a lot of bats. Every single bit of knowledge against our enemy could be really useful. Not healthy to standing green stuff, I get it. Oh, spiders. Ah, that's where it got closed up. Ooh, I'm a bit excited. Like, a bit nervous even. What we're going to find here. Just notice I have only 2 of the skeletons. I can summon up to 5, I think. It's also blocked, so we have only one way to go. That is a huge cellar under this manor. That is for sure. It's always so hard for me. I want to go to every place, but it's so hard to find out where to go first, because if you can do it clever enough that you don't have to go like 5 times back and forth, that would be the best, but you basically need a bit of knowledge where to go. Interesting, very interesting. Hidden chambers, spiders. Ah, I didn't see the entrance here. Interesting. Connects those two parts. Interesting indeed. Nothing here? Not even a journal or anything? Too sad. I like to read journals and stuff to see what's going on in the person's minds. How do I get there? Like this, I suppose. I wonder how much more scrap we will need at the end. So it seems to be going down here. That is a really huge cellar. Here we had another secret entrance. I guess it connects those two? Not completely. But this one seems to be connected there, so no worries, we will get there soon. What's going on here? Let me just consider this for a second. Thank you very much. Ooh. That's kinda hard. But we got some nice stuff, I guess. Blueprint. More blueprints. Ah, and that's the other side of this block part. lot of stuff down here. You should get some pest control down here. Why? What is all this blue stuff now? To this room I can only get from this side. Seems to be a dangerous place, but I mean Warden Krieg seems to be like a sort of a big boss. So I guess completely in order that he's a bit of a problem. No, this is not connected to anything, okay. Weird. No matter. We'll find another material. Like, I don't know, did we ever find the real material until now? I mean, we found like the one that was possessing us, but we never had to fight the real material, I think. Stuff we fought before was more for funny guys. You've learned to do the guardsman defenders. Okay, that's nice. Need to sort through that, it looks terrible. I hate if it's untidy.
That skill's not ready.
I was there already, right? Yeah, that was the one from there. Okay.
Can't do that yet.
And just this area where we initially came from. Just that we took the long way, basically. Again, I have only one skeleton left. They're tending to die really often. I don't like that. What exactly is this green gliverish stuff? Let's check this room of the green stuff. Looks a bit toxic to me. Whoa, it is. Whoa, it is highly toxic. Oh, I'm still standing in it. That was pretty dangerous. Okay, so I'm not standing in green stuff. I got it. Got it. I am deeply sorry. And we can't even go anywhere here, so do we have to go back? No, we can go outside. Not going again to the green stuff. No, no, no way. There's just no way I'm doing this. Learned my lesson, keep away from green stuff. I'm always suspicious when I get a lot of food rations and stuff. That makes me highly suspicious. It's never a good sign. Uh-oh. Wooden door. I think what lies after this wooden door, lower into the cellar of Warden Creek, we'll see in the next episode, because for now, we are done. And I want to thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to go down there and see what's going on downstairs. I appreciate every comment of you, every like and subscription would make me really happy. And yeah, come back for the next episode on the next time to your most favorite lizard person on YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in, and until next time, thank you, bye bye.